guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonny and welcome to Bonny Parihar. Hello. I know I look so bloated, so puffy. It's early morning. I won't say early morning, it's 7 or 6, but I haven't slept well. Last night, my son, oh, I feel so proud saying this. My son was a part of the filming crew for the Predators game. So from his high school, at his high school he he represents, or he's a part of the filming crew in his high school. So because they did such an amazing job, they were chosen to represent or learn stuff during the Predators game. So I didn't sleep until he reached home, and after he reached home, I was like, I had that adrenaline high as, oh my god, what happened? How did it go? Show me pictures, show me videos. I was nagging him. So I slept late. But work is work. We have to get up on time and get back to work. So here I am. And that's the reason for my puffiness and bloatedness. I just haven't slept well. But that is not going to stop us from trying out this foundation today. So this is from Givenchy. It is the Prisme Libre Glow Serum Foundation. It is skin improving foundation, weightless, blurring glow. I am pretty sure when I read about it online from the Sephora website, it had a slightly different name, or it had a longer name. So let me just pull that out. Okay, so online it says it's from Givenchy. It's the Prisme Libre Glow Serum Blurring Foundation with natural finish. I don't know why they have so many different names. Like on the package it's slightly different, on the website it's slightly different. But this retails for $61. We know Givenchy, it's like any other luxury brand. We pay a part of the money for the name of the brand itself. They've had two different types of foundation before, the matte and the radiance one. So this is like, I think they've put everything together. So it's like a serum based blurring natural finish foundation. So I think that's what they did. They put everything together, and I don't think I did not like them. I used them for a bit, but I think I liked other foundations better, and then it expired, so I had to throw it away. But the packaging was exactly the same. I don't see any change in the packaging. It is beautiful. For some reason I feel that 4 neutral is light for me. I don't think that's possible, but we will try it out. So this has, I think, 1 fluid ounce. Once you open it up, it's valid for 1 year, and it has 1 fluid ounce. Where is it made? It is made in France. So that justifies the price. It's made in France, and they have a really bougie packaging and the brand itself. So as usual, when I try a foundation, I do not try it with any primer, but I have my sunscreen on. So normally sunscreen works as a primer, and this is the texture of the foundation. It is slightly liquidy. It feels like a serum. It feels like a serum, but look, I think it gives a really good amount of coverage. It looks very light for my skin color, but let's try it out. I took 1 pump and I hardly used half pump this side. I am a brush girl, so I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics, their Love Beautiful brush. This is from, I think, 4 years back. Not that bad, right? The shade is not that bad. It does have fragrance. I'm sorry. It does have fragrance. The fragrance is very flowery. I have super sensitive skin, so it's good I'm trying it out, because I can tell you whether it's irritating my skin or not. When I was wearing it, I did feel the fragrance. So let's see if it lingers around for some time or it dies away. But 1 layer, and I don't feel the color is that bad. But I would be happy if I get 1 tone darker. You know what's super easy to blend? It's blending like a skincare product. It's blending so easily, so well. I love the finish it's giving me. Yeah, if I have an option, I would go for a shade darker. That is just me. But I know it doesn't look that bad on my skin right now. It is medium to buildable coverage, but it is not full coverage. You can build it up a little bit, but it definitely doesn't go to full coverage. If you have acne prone skin, it is better to spot conceal before you do this. But so far, I like the way it is looking on my skin, and look at the difference. I feel it gives me a really natural, radiant look. I have more radiance on this side, and that's because of the skincare. But here it has mellowed down the glow a little bit, and it has given me a natural radiance. This is also natural, but this is a mellowed down natural. So I like the way this is looking. So let me just finish up my full face and I'll be right back. All right, so this is my full face done. What is the time? It is 7:29 right now. And I know I did my base at 7:15 because I did not show you the time. I made sure that I'm checking the time. So my base was done at 7:15. I, as usual, will do the 8-hour wear test. Today it might extend. I'm not sure. I don't know if they talk about long lasting. The highlights of the products are it has hyaluronic acid, it gives a natural finish, it is hydrating, it is long wearing, it is non-comedogenic, and it has medium coverage. Exactly, medium coverage, I told you. This is a lightweight, hydrating, non-comedogenic skincare infused foundation with a natural finish and buildable coverage that blurs and improves skin over time. So to show you the blurred effect and the natural radiance, I have to bring you closer. So this is how it looks. I'm not wearing a highlighter today. So the glow is all the foundation. I'm loving the way it is looking. I did set my entire face with a little bit of powder, and after that, after setting my entire face with powder, I did use my blush and highlighter. So a little bit sheen, maybe from the blush, because I used the Fenty Beauty Suede blush. It's a tongue twister, guys. So maybe a little bit of this glow can be from the blush, but otherwise, I think my skin looks really good. It looks really blurred out, smooth, natural. I can see a little bit of pigmentation peeking through, so that is why I feel that it gives me the natural radiance. So yeah, let's wait and watch. So I also wanted to talk a little bit about the product itself. It is $61 that I told you earlier. The highlighted ingredients, it has micro hyaluronic acid. So the difference between normal hyaluronic acid and micro hyaluronic acid is the molecular size. So for a micro hyaluronic acid, the molecular size is smaller, it's tinier, so that it easily penetrates into your skin and gives you that hydration that lasts for a longer time. So micro hyaluronic acid is better than normal hyaluronic acid. It has ceramides yuzu extract, which visibly plumps skin, and we also know that ceramides is really good for anti-aging. It has really good anti-aging properties. Prismatic light technology provides 24-hour of blur and enhances skin's natural radiance. So that is all. So 24-hour blurring power provides 24 hours of wear. I don't know if I'm going to wear it for 24 hours, but definitely we'll do a long wear test. And I'm excited for this. I'm seriously excited for this because I like the way it is looking. Maybe in the weekend, if I go to Sephora, I might try out a different shade. I know it doesn't look bad, guys, but for me, for my satisfaction, I always like to go a tone darker, because I think if you go a tone darker, your hyperpigmentation doesn't peek through the way it is peeking when it is slightly lighter to your skin tone. That makes sense? That is how it works. So let me get going with my day, and I'll see you at the end of the day. Okay, so I'm back for my final check-in. Let me show you the time. It's 9:28. 9 is hidden behind my husband's head, but it is 9:28. So it's been 14 hours. 14 hours and 15 minutes almost. Let's talk. Okay. My blush has become a little bit dull. However, the color is still there, and I'm okay for 14 and a half hours that I have even a little amount of blush. My skin is still blurred out. I can see that. I still have, because I have oily combination skin, I have to put it out there. I am 42 years old and I have oily combination skin. And because I have oily combination skin, you can see oil peeking through over here. And let me tell you, for the past 14 hours, I haven't done a single touch-up. I haven't done a single touch-up. I have to put it out there. No touch-ups, because it was a super busy day. And I normally do touch-ups only on camera. and I didn't get time to come in between and talk to the camera, so I did not do a touch-up, and this is how it's looking. So now let me bring you a little bit closer and talk about the nitty-gritty details. I am so impressed by the fact that it hasn't settled into my fine lines. My smile line, especially the right side, is my problem area. It hasn't settled into my smile line at all. There is oil peeking through, but I don't see even a single pore. I did not use a primer today. I only used a sunscreen, and I used my sunscreen as my primer. So no primer, just the foundation, and a little bit of coverage is going down. 14.5 hours, but I feel it looks really good. It looks really good. 42 years old, filter free, oily combination skin, and this is how it looks on my skin. So before we leave, I am going to end this because I like it. My verdict is it's a thumbs up. I like the way it is looking. I like the way it was easy. It was so comfortable to wear. The entire day I did not feel that I had foundation on my face. I hugged my dog. Right now I came back home after such a long time, and I hugged my dog and I was kissing him. I forgot I have to do a foundation review, but nothing has moved. Everything is intact. I was like hugging him and kissing him. Literally, he's a golden retriever. My face was into his fur and I was kissing him, and nothing has moved. So let's see if we do a touch up, if anything moves. Look at that. Look at that. And I haven't used any powder. This is just the beauty sponge that I used this morning to blend my concealer. This is after the touch-up, and this is how it looked before. 14 hours with just one touch-up. And this claims it can last up to 24 hours. I have a feeling that it might. It definitely might, but you do have to do a bit of touch-up in between. But the touch-up is not going to move your foundation or any part of the makeup around. And that is it. That is it. Isn't that beautiful? I am so happy that I gave it a try. I am totally impressed by this foundation. A very big thumbs up for this. And that is it from my side. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching to the end, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.